Had to locate me mic. Hey guys. Oh boy. I just opened these other two, it looks like structure decks, and the synchro one sucks. And the link one sucks as well. I think it would be best to actually start off with Power Dragons. Have some really decent trap cards. Spill and trap card destruction really looks good with this restamping destruction. You can also inflict 500 points of damage, and if you combo the Lord of D with the flute, you can get out some really powerful beaters and end the duel quickly. Alright, let's test this bad boy out. That sucks. You've used more than one letter. What the hell, the word dragon is restricted? It looks like you need gems in order to purchase cards. Konami's gonna make a whole lot of money. The game is free to download, but at the rate you would have to earn gems by mainly spending money if you want to get all the really good cards quick. Features would also help enjoy duels to the fullest. Battle duels from all over the world. You can also switch it up to accordingly to different rules. Check with your decks, adjust them. So practice your strategies to alright. Purchase gems. I already did that. Alright, new cards are available in the shop. I wonder if only on certain days you can purchase certain cards. Alright, let's try to open some of these packs and see what we get. About the shop, you can purchase card packs, structure decks, bundles, accessories, and items in the shop. You can switch with the item display. You can choose from selection packs, specifically cards. You might encounter special hidden card packs if you're lucky. Wow. Decks that have been pre-built, recommended for beginner. Bundle deals. Okay, that's enough of that. Normal pack, secret. There are currently no products to purchase. Wow. Do you know if the cards? Structure deck content. Oh boy. Now I wonder. Let's just purchase it, and then we could go to the deck menu to actually see how many of those cards we actually acquire. Can you purchase it multiple times? Alright. Show number of own cards. Show me one of each. Let's see if we could repurchase that again and see what it says. Okay. Show contents of deck. And show number of cards owned. Oh, okay. So if you purchase the structure deck multiple times, you will get 3 copies of each one of those cards. That doesn't seem too bad. Alright, that should earn me 3 copies of every card in that structure deck. It's this one. Structure deck contents. Oh. What is this? Ultimate Drayonic Utopia Ray? Oh wow. Alright, let's just start buying. And again. And again. Economy is gonna make plenty money. I have no idea at the moment. None whatsoever. Like, I literally just rolled over and I saw a notification in one of the groups I was in that the game was out, and I just went straight into the App Store and hit download. So right now I'm just winging it to see exactly how earning cards is going to be like. And boy, Konami's gonna make plenty money. Alright, that seems to be the only 2 structure decks they have available. What's this? Oh, get Ash Blossom right away, why not? Ancient Gear, Cyber Dragon to borrow load. Alright, let's go borrow load. Oh, hold on. An ace monster controlled by the leader of certain hacker groups who small, they breathe fresh air. Oh, this accessories. Oh. Alright, let's go to special. Dual pass, cool. Limited per player. I should have started off here first, eh? Okay, hold on. What is Dual Pass exactly? Dual Pass allows you to collect points during ranked duels events, with which you can exchange for various items. They are available as Dual Pass Normal, Dual Pass Gold. Please note, Dual Passes have expiration dates. Alright, skip that. If you do not claim your reward in a lot of time. Alright, skip that. Once you obtain the Dual Pass Gold, you'll be able to collect all the rewards. Skip that. Dual Pass points, you'll be able to obtain the following amount: 50 to 100. Win a duel, 120. Upgrades 2 to 10, 50 points, 11 to 15. Alright. Every duelist will have one of these. Oh, you think it's you? Oh boy. Rewards. Only have 540 left. And I spent over $40 on those crystals already. Alright. 74 days left. Alright, normal pack. Hey Taiji. Alright, now how does this work? 1 pack, 10 packs. This is ridiculous. By the time you actually finish buying cards, the amount of money you would actually spend. Oh boy. Alright. Rival of Legends. Let's see. One pack. Solid Road. See what this one has. Garbage. Could have done without any of those. Let's go back to. Why does it look like it have a limiter? Alright, 62 days left. Blue Eyes, Strong Stardust, Code Talkers. This one is a must have for when you want to get a hold of strong and easy to use cards as well as some powerful archetypes. It looks like it have a time limit on them. Oh boy. That means you have a certain time limit to even earn cards in. Alright, lovely. Lovely. Alright. Alright, can't go wrong with that. It's really this card that's key in a lot of the really decent synchro combos using the Ultimate Zolkin. Oh wow. See that's why Konami is gonna make plenty money right there. What the hell is odds? Odds of cards number 1 to 7. This is too much. It's gonna give me a headache. Alright. Let's see. 74 days left. Alright, let's see what they are showing me. Oh, that's all I have left? My wallet. Hold on. Means I can only get this one. Confirm my purchase. And return the application. Oh boy. have 390. Alright. Back into the shop, then we need to take a look at those notifications and missions. To Rival of Legends. Play Starter Striker no more. Trouble Warrior, lovely. Right. Ah, dang. See that? And just like that, order crystals to buy more cards. Konami is gonna make their money back for having this game free, and they really mean that. Alright, let's check what they give us in terms of notification. Looks like they have duels live you can actually watch. We come back to that. Let's check with notifications. Alright, welcome to Master Duels, data transfer, special missions. What's this about? To celebrate the release, all players can now complete special missions to earn some awesome rewards. For details of missions, check the limited time missions tab on the missions. Alright. Means you have missions to complete in a set amount of time, meaning that they want you to literally not turn your console off and play this game night and day. Wow, Korean, Portuguese, display bugs, some cards, names and text. Wow. Regarding known issues, display issues with certain Korean out. Wow. The following issues have been observed. Scroll bar for pendulum effects text cannot be used with the controller. Oh, so we have to wait till that updated to the next version. Oh boy. Well, at least we know they know what's going on with the game. Now, this would be really cool if they had tag duels. Alright, login. Account once per day. Alright, so they give you gems for just basically for logging in, and as you continue to log in, times 1,000, then 500, 500. Alright, let me clear mine. So they want you literally signing into this game every single day. Login. It's really gonna take a while to actually get used to the system. Dual spectating. Give a gem for that daily. Destroy the card in ranked duel. Alright. Win a duel in ranked. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the limited missions. We'll do via spend CP to generate card. Find secret packs, win a duel in solo mode. You remove your opponent's cards. Activate cards in the graveyard. Special summon monsters from the graveyard. Field. Alright. You have to increase your duelist level. What the? Oh, so it says level 2. How do we then do that? Let's see. Beginner do. Oh boy, that's garbage. Konami should know better. Yeah, they put such a thing, but beginner. Icons, what all icons do they have? Looks like the only one. Title. Let's fix that. They don't even have legend here. So what, you can add more than one? Alright, yes, that's cool. Mate, let's go with Ash, because I paid for Ash. Monster art. Replay. What's this all about? No favorite replays have been saved. Alright. Data. Login days. Oh, guess it gives you a summary of all the things you've done. Number of tournaments. Number of tournament duels. Alright. Alright, hey, back up to 2010 crystals. Back in the shop. Rivalry of Legends. Oh, hold on. Secret packs. Synchro challenge mode. Oh. 23 hours left. Wow. Oh wow. Let's get 10 of those packs there. Excelente. Oh. Let's get jiggy with it. What the hell is that card? Hold on. Pioneers could go take a hike. I don't even play that guy. Oh wow. Card of the cards. Guide me. Stardust Dragon? All that for a Stardust Dragon? Seriously? This game gonna be for real. The card lineup, the special crystal like Spheris blue and its Stardust Dragon garbage. Divine Sylph better. Sylph the Divine Dragon better. And you know, one play Stardust no more. You either go for Quasar, Cosmic Blaze, or Sylph the Divine. Alright. Now that charge. Not bad in Mortal Phoenix. I think they have some new Egyptian god card support. Can't wait to touch those. Alright. Now that's much better. That is much better. Cosmic Blazer. Nine-tailed fox. I think it's Naruto. What the hell is that? Never seen that spell before. Fur fright sheep. David's dragon. David's dragon will pay dividends. Alright. Oh wow, what the hell is this? Duel Link Dragon, the Dual Dragon. 2+ monsters including the Synchro during the main phase quick effect. You can banish from Power Tool Synchro monster or level 7 or 8. Dragon Synchro monster from your extra deck to special summon one dragon token of the same type attribute level, attack and defense of the monster that in the extra deck you can only use this effect. Your opponent must target this card for attacks or card effects. Oh, similar to Ultimate's Open. Wow, you can get 5 copies of a single. That's ridiculous. They should stop giving you cards after you've already earned them, unless you can trade in your additional copies for other cards. I wonder if that's actually a feature, because like I don't need 5, tops 3. So if I can trade in or scrub the other 2 to be able to get a different card, that would be nice. That really would be. That Champion's Vigilance is going to pay dividends, especially when you're starting out, and if you're playing Dragons and Blue Eyes in your deck, that is the counter trap to have if you don't have a solo. This is the card I wanted to see. What the hell is this? Primordial Monstrum. You can set this card from your hand and display it. Oh, more shenanigans. Here the end phase. If this card is in your graveyard because it was destroyed by your opponent's card effect turn, it was set on the field. You can special summon this card. Then you can add one monster from your graveyard to your hand. Oh wow. Alright. I guess they really embracing the whole monster set and spell and trap guard zone thing. Oh, a new Ancient Warrior. You can target one continuous spell or trap card you control, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, after attack of 2 face-up monsters on the field until the end of this turn. If a card or cards your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one Ancient Warriors card in your graveyard, except for Ancient Warriors, Deceptive, Jail, Win, added to your hand. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Alright. When we get back to your archetype, because we need to earn all the cards first. Fossil Execution, Crystal Ragnarok, Shooting Star, Helping Wishes, Twin Challenge. Oh, YT. I wonder if I should get Another 10 packs of that. Oh, the great olds. How many of these do they have? The Immortal Royal. Neo Space Command. Mother Nature. Snare. Okay. Let's see. What does this have? Oh. Oh, this is where you get the Egyptian God card support from. Now this is really interesting. This really makes you wonder what should you go for. Scrap iron. So I think this is what I was buying packs out of first. If you want to build a good synchro deck, the best way to go is always the synchrons and the resonators, hands down. Alright, let's see what we get. A piece of Exodia and all in here. Wow. Alright. Red Resonator. Something beautiful. Give me something beautiful. Oh, new Ignitor. Not sure what the hell that card is. Nope, nothing I really want. Tritron Eclipse, I've not played that. Seal of Orichalcos, I would always love that. Synchro Transmission. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to see the text at the moment. Alright. Iron Signal, not sure what that does, but it says Counter Trap. I assume that it should be good. Probably control a Scrap Monster or something like that. Or Chunk. Something related to the archetype. Oh, this game is free to download. The game is free, but you're literally going to spend money to get crystals out of the store in order to purchase cards. So far for the morning, I've already spent over $60 for this game so far, just trying to get cards, and I have not gotten nothing much. So the game is free to download, but if you really want a good deck, it's gonna be costly. Alright. Peter, excellent. Going to need that for an excellent synchro combo. The good part is the game is free. That's it. Cyber Chaos Hand Red. Oh boy. I know what it would be like to actually build over 100 numbers on this. Ah, fuck. As you buy cards, if it just unlocks the other packs. What's this guy? Raspberries. You can discard one card out of Sanctuary in the sky, or one card specifically. This is Sanctuary in the Sky in its text from your deck to your hand, or if you have Sanctuary in the Sky in the field, you can add one fairy type monster instead. You can banish one fairy type monster from your graveyard, especially summon one fairy type monster from your hand whose level is higher than that banishment. Oh wow, now that's a really neat effect. That really is neat. What the hell is this? Oh, I've heard about this archetype, Dogmatica. Uh, 2 lightning warriors, 3 lightning warriors, Gravekeeper's Commandment, 1 red resonator, synchro transmission. During your main phase, immediately after this card effect resolves, special summon 1 synchro monster using monsters you control as material. During your main phase, except the turn scout center, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 synchro monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, then draw 1 card. Alright. Okay, Scrap Iron Signal. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a synchro monster that lists a synchro monster as material, while you control a synchro monster that lists a synchro monster as material, negate the activation. Also after that, set this card face down instead of setting it. Wow. The counter trap the house. The shit. Off of on a reset. Make sure while you control a synchro monster that lists a synchro monster material, negate the activation. Also after that, set this card face down instead of sending it to graveyard. You can only activate 1 per turn. Wow. Doesn't really matter, you get to basically negate every single turn. For Quillbolt Hedgehogs, I really hope it's some way to scrap these additional copies of cards that you won't need. 23 hours left, so it's like basically you have to rush through trying to buy these packs. Wow, the Sword of 7. It's probably where the over 100 numbers are. Wow, I should have come in here and buy some packs. Alright. So I guess it seems like as you buy more and more of packs, it opens up the others. Alright, we need to earn more crystals. Let's exit the shop. Alright, says you can earn points through solo. Okay, let's check our mission prior armatures and see if we have earned anything. So basically they want you to stay active in the game, keep on getting more crystals. I just got another 600. Back into the card shop we go. Let's go to the secret packs. Sword of the 7. Let's buy a couple of boxes. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's see, what do we have? Let's see, what do we have in here? Looks like more of the newer stuff. Let's just get a couple of the cards. Cost of dark powers. What What do we have in here? Looks like it's some evil eye stuff. Double resonator, star road, smoke mosquito. Alright, watch out how far we're gonna get with that. Those who stand the gangs. What do we have in here? Some Zodiac stuff. Not in the least, some metaphors. Alright, let's try another pack. Let's try this one. I have no idea what this archetype is. Let's just see what we get. That's it for my points. Back out the shop. What's the gift box? Hold on. Let's say again. Gift box. Receive all. Oh, okay. I guess people can send you gifts, so I don't know, my guess. Let's go to deck. Free contact universe. Magician of Pendulum, Power of Dragon. I should have 3 of every card for each one of those decks. Number of decks 4 to 20. Let's see. Let's create new. Let's see what we have so far. I do not need. This should be straightforward. Deck building on this. There's going to be an eyesore. Crap. Well, I won't be summoning Exodia no time soon. I wonder if Exodia Summon has an animation on this. Set new Ignister. I don't have Jump Synchronous yet, dang. This is troublesome. Is this in alphabetical order? Nope. Alright, let's see how you sort this. I just wanted alphabetical order. Oh boy. Okay, let's sort by wow. I don't want my number one. I don't want my rarity. That sucks. I want to sort by alphabetical order. What kind of madness is this? Set a filter. How in the world do I do this by alphabetical order? I have no idea how you do this by alphabet. Okay, you can tie cards to make them favorites. You can always group those easier. But how the hell do you do this in alphabetical order? This is a puzzle. Change active window. Card menu. Oh, it shows you how to obtain as well. I just want to group all the cards in alphabetical order. Hey Alexander. This is gonna be annoying if I can't get this in alphabetical order. So it's gonna make searching for cards really annoying and difficult all at the same time. Option. Dismantle all extra deck, dismantle selected cards, draw. Oh, this is like that, basically a simulator for that. This should be it here. Why can't I put this in alphabetical order? Am I missing something? Alright, by card type, effect, fusion, ritual, sync, exceed, pendulum, link, spell, trap, no. By attribute, no. By type of spell and traps, no. I just want it in alphabetical order. Why won't this game allow me to do this in alphabetical order? Alright, let me see if I just go lower. Spellcaster, wind, psychic, no. By level, no. By rarity, no. Other abilities, no. Forbidden limited, no. Oh, you can turn that off. Oh, let's disable that from now. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to figure out basic finish, non-foil, glossy finish, royal finish. Abilities and others, no. Rarity, no. What the crap? Level, rank, link. Okay, hold on. Last time I checked, levels only go to 12. So you trying to tell me that there is a rank 13? Wow, that's going to be crazy. Why can't I sort by alphabetical order? That's what's upsetting me right now. I like that should be possible. Why am I limited just to filtering? Oh boy. Unless there's something I'm missing. Okay, that switches my active window. That just shows me the card. That's just text search. I don't want to text search. I just want to sort all the cards by alphabetical order so I can go through them. Dilemma. This is something I'm not used to. Alphabetical order is a must. Sort by obtained order. No, I do not want that. Number owned, no. Rarity, no. Tag defense, no. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is literal garbage. Every other Yu-Gi-Oh game had cards either being able to be sorted by their actual card number or alphabetical order. Wow, this is crazy. I don't need by the amount of them I have. Oh boy, this is garbage. Rarity, no. Level, no. This is gonna make it really difficult to actually deck build in terms of trying to find the actual card. Konami just, I don't know what they were thinking, but Wow. So if I don't have the card, that would mean you would literally have to text search exactly what you're looking for. That's ridiculous. I don't feel like text searching every single card. That's ridiculous. If I just want to see all the cards related to that archetype or anything to do with them, oh boy. Link Evolution did an excellent job. Even the original Link Evolution, you can actually go to a side window and see certain cards related just to that archetype or that specific card. This is ridiculous. What the hell? Rank up Magic Zexal Force. Target when exceed monster you control special summon from your extra deck. One Utopia or ZW monster that is one rank higher than a monster by using it as material, and if you do take one ZW or ZS monster from your deck and place it on top of your deck, this is an exceed summon. If your opponent, oh crap, change window, no, wow, sent me back there, garbage. Okay, left joystick to go down on the effect. If your opponent has at least 2,000 life points higher than you, you can banish this card from the graveyard, draw one card. Oh, this is like one of those comeback type card situations. What's this? Zexal Construction. Reveal one card in your hand. If you do, add the following cards from your deck to your hand, then shuffle to reveal a card into your deck. ZWZS, Zexal, Spell or Trap, rank up Magic Spell, right now Magic Spell, okay. Zexal Field. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of your cards and effects that target and exceed monster you control. During your draw phase, before you draw, you can place one shining draw from your deck on top of your deck. If an exceed monster or monsters is special summoned to the field, you can target one of those monsters, attach an XYZ monster from your extra deck or graveyard to that monster's material. Zexal Alliance. I only have 2 blue eyes. Oh boy. have 2 Stardust. Alphabetical order would be really nice. I know I have bottomless truffles, so I have one of those. This is borderline ridiculous in terms of being able to sort your cards. You would really expect alphabetical order to be one of the parameters. Sort. Oh wow, they actually, oh, that's the the rank 13, the number. Wow, they actually came out with this card. This card is special summon by the effect of a number C1000. That means that card is also in the game. Hold on, wait. Is it showing me every card in the game? It gains 100,000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. Garbage, anime, it had that set. Apply the effects from the start of the next turn after this card was special summon. Monsters your opponent controls must attack this card if able at the end of your opponent's turn. If this card did not battle, you win the duel. Wow. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, detach from material from this card to negate the attack down. If you do, you gain life points equal to that monster's attack. Okay. The Divine Serpent, garbage. Drytron. That's just another Drytron or 2 monster. Blue Eyes. Ultimate Dragon. I guess we have to see every card in the game will be sorted like this. The first of the Dragon Lords. Quasar. Oh, why are you showing me 2 Sylph the Divine Dragons? Oh wow, I saw this guy, Red Supernova Dragon. Plus 1 non-tuna synchro monsters. Alright, that's cool. This is Divine Arsenal, AA Zeus, Sky Thunder. Number 99, Utopia. 3 plus level 12. You can detach 2 materials from this card. Special summon from your extra deck 1 number monster that has a number between 1 and 100 in its name. This is treated as an exceed summon. Wow. The turn you activate this effect, other monsters you control cannot attack directly. Also, you cannot special summon from your extra deck except exceed monsters. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can change the attack of the opponent's monster to 0. Wow. Wow. That's dirty. Well guys, at least we can actually see all the cards in the game ahead of time to see what the game actually has. So I'm just going through these cards so you guys can have an excellent idea. Trishula Zero Dragon of the Ice. 1 tuna plus 2 more non-tuna monsters. When this card is synchro summon, you can banish up to 3 cards your opponent controls. Oh crap! Oh. That's gonna give my opponent's chest pain. I'm gonna rape this guy. They better have a hard once per turn on that. If this Synchro Summon card and its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you special summon a Trishula Dragon of the Ice Bear from your extra deck or graveyard. Its attack becomes 33, then half the attack of any face-up monster your opponent currently controls. Also, negate their effects. Wow, you can only use this effect. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I can smell the brokenness coming on. I can smell it. Alright, Obelisk. Did they change anything with you? Cannot attack their garbage. 1,000 attack, your opponent normal summons. Ra. Okay, 1,000. Alright. Let's see what else they're giving us access to. You know the Duel shenanigans. Oh wow, this guy's unbound. Oh boy, Dragon Link just became broken again. Earthbound Immortal. Recalco Shadows. Time Lord. Dragon level 10 white. What the crap? Dragon Thunder level 10. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me put this. Let me see if I can even put this in words. You guys are gonna experience some real brokenness when I get done. I assure you of that. Rituals, fusions, level 10. I think the same more shenanigans. What's this? 8 is okay. What the hell? Super great. Okay, I think I've seen that before. We have a new archetype called Dream Mirror. Muted. Oh boy. Another archetype. Egyptian God Slime. Rudy Rose Dragon? What the hell? Oh, they finally give Red Rose a synchro upgrade. Galaxy Eye Cypher X Dragon? Oh wow. So I guess you can rank up again. Once per turn, if this card has a Galaxy Eye Cypher Extra, you can summon this card by using a Cypher Dragon monster you control as materials. Oh, free rank up. Attached to materials, your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can return one rank 9 or lower Dragon Exceed monster from the graveyard to the extra deck. Then you can special summon that monster from your extra deck by using this card as a material. Oh, you can swap. The hell is this? One synchro monster plus one exceed monster plus one link monster. Wow. Wow, monsters get no down. You really get no down these days. Hey, what you say, killer? Oh, you can still only have one trash. Virtual world. Oh wow. White Neo Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon Blade. What the hell is this guy? 9 lives cat. Oh boy. Sacred Tree Beast. Happy birthday, killer. Wow, I wonder why you can't find it. Well, where exactly do you live? Because depending on where you live, that might actually determine when you get it. New York? I would figure that you should have access to being able to download this game. Check the App Store again. But what did you type in? Because all I typed in was Yu-Gi-Oh! And it came up. You try typing in Master Duel. It's cross-platform. Mobile, PS4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Nintendo, whatever Nintendo console is, and what that is. What's the next console again? I can't remember the name of it. I'm trying to remember what it's called. What's it called, man? Steam. That's it. It's multi-platform, and it seems like you can transfer data. So, like whatever data you saved via your console, if you want to continue playing the game, you can play it mobile and transfer your data and continue that way. And then when you reach back home, you just, I think, can transfer your data back to your console so you can keep earning cards, because they give you bonuses for like logging in and stuff like that. Hell is this? Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon. If you control a Galaxy Eyes monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. Wow. This card is detached as material. Take one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your hand or deck and either special summon it or attach it to an Exceed monster you control as material. Then if you activated this effect during the battle phase, double the attack of all number Exceed monsters you control. What in the world? In defense position, if this card is detached from an Exceed monster to activate that monster's effect, you can take one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your hand or deck and either special summon it or attach it to an Exceed monster you control as material. Then if you activate this effect, double the attack of all number Exceed monsters. Wow. Machina Arid. This really is a lot of cards. Alphabetical order would have really been nice. Alright, let's go do some solo missions. See something real quick. Structure deck. Wow, I could have done without the structure decks. What's this one? Yeah, you checked on your phone? Ew. This method is used for summoning monsters. I'm good. Cancel activations, that's good. start looking at that. Okay, you use square now to change phases. Alright. One attack one. One or less cards on a powerful. Alright. Oh wow, come on, take monster. Alright, this is bad. I can't play actually otherwise. Wow. Yep. That's what it is. You gotta pay it if you wanna play. Only way to get the cards. Hold on. Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All the way. Yeah, you can hear me better now. Spell card to do something. Oh, yeah. Yep. Once per turn, you can die or face a monster you can point for the swords. I just don't like the dueling pace. I wish the pace was a bit faster. Wow. Alright, let's do this. Extra there. I've never even had that problem of it freezing Dueling Playmaker. Ah, boy. But it does have some glitches, and it notifies you of those glitches, and they let you know exactly when they'll be resolved. Let's see. I want to see the extra deck list. 2 normal monsters. Okay, that could work. No, I didn't ask me to activate my trap card during the opponent's turn. Hey, check the setting for that. Because during phase changes, you should be able to activate your traps. Only 1400 left. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh, so that's how we increase our duelist level. Alright. You know, the starter deck. Starter deck ain't too bad. Let's try dragons. Okay, you also earn reward cards for completing these things. It says Monster Reborn will be earned. not showing me card activations. Cancel. Cancel. I don't want to activate that. Yeah, some things can't be helped. Oh wow. So I get 3 of those. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Oh wow, Trident Warrior. Oh wow, that's all I have in there. What the hell is the AI doing? Wow, the AI took that long to set a monster? That's ridiculous. Um, Duh, I'm not stupid. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, like, the thing is, when I started the game, just before I started the broadcast, it asked me these questions. Hey, are you new to the game? I hit no. They asked me what experience level I am. I picked the max you could pick. I don't understand why the game would put me through something like, alright, Chung Synchron, Speed Warrior. Obviously, Speed Warrior doesn't have a special summon effect. So either you giving me double summon, or you're gonna give me a card to discard Speed Warrior to the graveyard so I can use Chung Synchron's effect to revive him to Synchro Summon. Come on, man. You're killing me. Oh boy. And the only reason I'm doing this is to earn them crystals to get cards with the store. That's it. Other than that, I was skipping through all of this. I know Goblin the Berg's ability, then Jambea Knight. Oh boy. Let's hurry this up. I know you gave me only 2 level 4s. I only have one option. Come on. Let's go Utopia. I mean, I understand you want to make the game easy and simple and in a way that you could get newer players to get into it, but why ask me all those questions from the start of the application, what skill level I am, for you to have to put me through this torture? This is torture, I kid you not. The amount of brain cells I'm wasting right now doing this is utterly ridiculous. Like, this isn't even necessary. Oh man, I'm gonna need a whole case of Excedrin after this. The game is actually trying to teach me the summoning mechanics. Wow, this is new. I've never actually had a game force me to go through this. All you do is you set a scale and Pendulum Summon. Then you're gonna tell me draw a 4th card. Obviously, it's gonna have to be a scale 1 or lower to summon those 2 levels. I mean 6, yeah, 6 or lower in order to Pendulum Summon or those 2 7s. See that? Come on, man. This ain't rocket science. I know, because it's Pendulum Summoning. You don't even have to highlight them. You could see the difference. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. I guess a blind man is play Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. I could skip it, mind you, but if I do, They have mission parameters for you to interact with the game on a constant basis so that you could get crystals to get more cards with the store. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Because I want the better cards with the store. Only waiting for them to indicate to me now that you can pendulum summon any number of monsters from 1 to 5 from your hand, and you're limited to pendulum summoning just 1 from the extra deck. That's the only other notification after that. Oh wow, it didn't even inform me of that important piece of information. So you're going to give me a tutorial on how to pendulum summon. You're going to allow me to pendulum summon 2 monsters from hand and not indicate to me that I can only pendulum summon just 1 from my extra deck? Alright. I need to go check the settings to see if you can actually turn that off, because I don't have no need for all of that. I just need to declare an attack and either my opponent takes damage or their monster destroyed. One or the other. All the extra they could keep. Okay. Yes, I know. We got a normal summon and then special summon off. But it's... Oh, do we go Link Slayer first? So they don't want me to normal summon my Link in for flyer. Oh, hell no. Wow. That's something else. I want to do that first. But y'all won't be so restrictive. Well, if you're gonna summon a monster with attack points, I think the common sense thing to do is attack with it. Alright, we're done with that. Got another 600. Once I reach the goal, hopefully we should have enough to go back in there and see what all cards we can get access to. Alright, I'm going first. During your opponent's turn, any damage calculations. Okay. I'll end my turn. Alright. So we need to draw Blue Eyes. Of course. That could work. Oh wow, that's 30. I want to hit activate. Why? Wow, it wouldn't even let me go to effect activation. That's petty. That didn't make no sense just now. Because if I declare an attack and I want to chain my card to me declaring an attack, I should have been able to do so. Alright. Let's do this. We can go back to square one. And we're going to send the fusion substitute. And we're going to send... Oh wow, I read the effect wrong. Crap. Alright. I don't know why I thought that said one card from the field. One face-up card. Set a face down. Need that good old reinforcements. Destruction. Tell me what it is. That's interesting. Power up by 300. If it face down and we don't know what it is, we will pop it. Wow. Let's go glider. Oh wow, I'm unable to enter my battle phase? Must see that card effect that went to the graveyard. Yeah, destruction drama. Alright, nice easy way to earn cards. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. he didn't activate that. That's a gamble, eh? Oh wow. Yeah, the chain animation is really cool. Yeah, it should be. Awesome. Mine just downloaded the moment I roll over and saw that. I don't want no Sanguine mate. They could keep that. They need to allow you to trade in the things you don't want for something else. Yeah, I know. I know. I had to go in the store and I saw how much they was charging for those crystals. It's like, wow, they can make. I already spent over $50 already, and for $50 you don't want to see the little bit of cards I have. That was ridiculous. Yeah, it really does. It feels like Hearthstone for real. And when I tried a deck build, it didn't even allow me to sort the cards in alphabetical order, which is ridiculous. The Absolute Monarch. Let me see how much. 2,400. Let's go back in the shop, see what we could get. Secret packs. Yeah, very, because searching for cards then becomes really, really difficult when you could have just scrolled in alphabetical order and then just go to the card's name. They don't even have it by card number type. So you like where it would sort by the card's actual number. Let's see. Do I want anything out that pack? Leave that alone. Let's go another 10 packs. You asking me, or you asking if the game of a link structure that? Yeah. It had 3 structure decks. I purchased all 3 of them. I only purchased them to get the cards, so is it? I don't even know where to go. Right after these packs finish opening, I'll go to see if I can actually find the ban list. But it should be whatever the ban list currently is. That's what it should be. Every time the ban list update, they would send out another update for this game. The exact same way they do with Duel Links, they'll be doing with this. Because it looks like you'll have weekly missions and different parameters that you'll have to complete, as well as even in terms of obtaining cards, you have a certain time frame. Union Carrier, isn't Union Carrier bond? I don't need no sparkly card with bond. Oh, Alta Guy's got a link 4. Wow. That's the only reason I got this game, is because that's what they said that they were going to do, as well as they would have tournaments as well, so that would keep it really neat and interesting. The Mystic Mine and the Super Poly, they aren't like big issues, you know. Like I tell people, in terms of how efficient your deck is, it's just really a player's card choices during deck construction. So if you build in anticipation tough to deal with Mystic Mine, you're gonna have a lot of floodgate outs. So if your opponent is playing more like anti-meta or a deck that uses like heavy spell and traps, you're gonna have a lot of outs to that. So you building in anticipation of Mystic Mine, like you're gonna deal with all those decks that fall in that same category that uses continuous or face-up cards or heavy back row. And then with Super Poly, you don't really dread Super Poly. You just have to make sure that what you have on your field, your opponent cannot Super Poly with. That's all. That's what, 2 tuning. I need some junk synchrons. This is ridiculous. Why would you give me 4 and I already have 1? This would make the 5th one. I sure I already have 2 of him. That would make 4. I started off with 5 of him, so he would make 6. That doesn't make any sense. Like, the additional copies should be able to be scrapped. I love the fact that I got 3 Doppel. I'd be able to combo off synchro wise. What's useful? No, that's about it. Let's see, Barnless. How do we find the Barnless? That was one of the things I was talking about earlier from from Link Evolution, that there are so many really good dark decks, but they're just really vulnerable to Super Poly. What? Well, if Super Poly's at 3, you're gonna hate playing Zombies and Fiends, because your opponent's gonna have a field day with you. I can promise you that. How in the world do we check the bond list? — 13 missions. That means I should be able to earn some more of those crystals points. Give me my crystals. Good, at 4,000. How in the world? Let me check the options. Game settings. General, background music. Oh, we could turn that down. Sound effects and stay on language. English text. Duel. Self-chain. You will receive a prompt when there are cards that can be activated based on your opponent's activations. You will receive a prompt when there are cards that can be activated based on your opponent's actions. Oh, on or automatic. I can leave it on automatic, see what it says. Activation confirms. You can R1 on the dual screen to switch that off. Card position in manual. Activation order settings. Automatically set the order of activation when multiple cards are activated simultaneously. We're going to put that on so we can chain block appropriately. Automatic display description, display face down template, number of spectators, special summon animation, the hell off. Alright, audience replay, show on, show, display battle phase details, special summon animation art off. Crossplay platform enable. Alright, help, forbidden and limited list, there we go. Alright, it looks like they're just giving us notes on what it actually means. Alright, let's see if we can check the list. Standard. Alright, there we go. Cannon Soldier ban, Grace for Charity, must be banned. Porter Grade, absolutely ban. Ultimate Offering, have to, needs to, always, because playing red gadget, green gadget, and yellow gadget, you would just summon simultaneously all 3 copies repeatedly. Change of Heart, gotta be banned. Last Will, absolutely banned. Heavy Storm, must be banned. Snatch Steal, same thing. What's this card again? Confiscation, eh? Yep, confiscation. Pay 1,000 life points. Look at your opponent's hand. Have to be banned. That gives you too much info of the opponent's hand. Delinquent Duo, absolutely banned. That gets rid of 2 cards. The Forceful Sanctuary, Giant Trunade, Painful Choice, always banned. We cannot allow our opponent to send 4. It's 4 monsters, eh? Oh. Not even monsters. Select 5 cards from your deck. Nope, we cannot have our opponent just sending random shenanigans to the graveyard. Cyberjaw have to be banned. Same thing with Premature Burial. Time Seal, skip the draw phase of your opponent's next turn. Have to be banned. Could imagine regurgitating and recycling that. Your opponent doesn't get to draw. Card of Safe Return have to be banned. Too many cards just come back from the graveyard. Cold Wave gotta be banned. Archer have to be banned for those FTK burns. Fibberjaw have to be banned, resets the field. Yadagarasu have to be banned because it locks your opponent out of drawing. Royal Oppression have to be banned. Last turn, Mirage of Nightmare have to be banned because you can milk that. Trap Dust Door have to be banned. Same thing with Tone Cannon Soldier for those FTK burns. Metamorphosis have to be banned. Magical Scientist, Marsh Driver, Irma have to be banned. Elma have to be banned. Dimension Fusion have to be banned. Too many decks banishing. You could just play this and bring all those banishment back. Nope, can't have that happening. Self-destruction button banned. We shall have no draws. MK2 for Cannon Soldier also has to be banned. Grinder Golem, Life Equalizer, Dandelion have to be banned, hands down. Phoenix Blade as well. Return from the Different Dimension. Sixth Sense have to be banned. Substitute Toad, Mind Master, Tempest Magician, Ancient Fairy Dragon still banned. Level Eater still banned. Dragon Ruler still banned. Shock Master, Level Chain. Oh, they banned the MX Saber. Globe have to be banned. The Tyrant Neptune still banned. Yep, Dragon Ruler still banned. Judgment still banned. Soul Charge must be banned. Did too much broken things with that card. The Cloak still banned. Northern banned. Dark Matter Dragon still banned. Some Zodiac stuff still banned. Whatever the hell he is. Rapier. Yeah, Rapier. The Blackwing, whatever the hell he is, still banned. Never got to play him, so it doesn't matter. Monkey Board still banned. They gave us back Joker, but no Monkey Board. They love Joker. Joker Monkey Board. Magic Spectre, Kirin Bond. Wow, Zexal Bond. Wow. Wow, I have a headache now. I have a headache. I have a chronic headache now. Oh boy. Guess I won't be playing that in Raid Raptors. Oh, they still have that Nightmare Mermaid Bond. Wow. Link Cross Bond. I haven't even gotten to play the card yet. Wow, they have the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon Bond. Wow, I haven't even gotten to play the thing yet, and it's Bond. Oh, you don't even have to worry about Mystic Mind. It's Bond. It's Bond. Oh boy. Wow, they bond the LP. Wow, they bond Dragoon. They bond the Mystic Mind. They bond LP. Wow. Oh wow. They bond Dragoon. They bond Mystic Mind. They bond LP. They bond Link Cross. Wow. Some Yu-Gi-Oh players are all up in their glory right now. They don't have to deal with those sort of shenanigans. Me personally, I did not mind. I did not mind if they left LP unbound and let Dragon Links do their thing. I can take care of that. There are numerous ways of getting around that. I didn't mind Mystic Mind being at 1. Even if they give Mystic Mind to them at 3, it would not have bothered me whatsoever. Because you have to understand that floodgates are going to continuously be played. So if you main deck in anticipation for floodgates, you're always going to have oats to Mystic Mind, so it wouldn't be an issue. I really wanted to play the Dragoon. I really wanted to play him, and I could care less if my opponent had him. Let me just read his effects. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Neither player can target this card with card effects. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict damage equal to that monster's original attack. You can use this effect a number of times per turn, up to the number of normal monsters used to fusion summon this card. Wow, that would mean, wow, up to 3. Wow. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. And if you do that, this card gains 1,000 attack. That is just nasty. But the reason why I didn't mind this card being unbound is because you can just kaiju over it. Lava Golem, Volcanic Queen, Santa Claus. Like, it isn't hard to out that card right there. Like I told you, if you main deck build against the shenanigans you intend to encounter, Yu-Gi-Oh no longer becomes difficult. It just becomes, alright, when I end up in this scenario, I can deal with it. Let's check the limited cards out. Obviously, Exodia the Forbidden One. If they ever ban the piece of Exodia, Konami would officially be doing garbage. I kid you not. Raigeki is at 1. We have Cyber Stern still at 1. Morphin Jar still at 1. Harpy's Feather Duster at 1. Card Destruction, Monster Reborn, Imperial Order, Foolish, Rhoda, Terraforming, Night Assailant, Gold Sarcophagus, Instant Fusion, Armageddon Knight still at 1. I really felt he should be at 2, but yeah, well, 1 for 1. Gateway of the 6, Birdman, Trishula, Launcher, Dragon Slayer, what's the Storm Ruler's name again? Tempest? Yeah, Tempest. Oh, they unbanned this guy? The Wind-Up Carriers. Oh, wow. One Day of Peace. TG Hyper Liberian at 1. No, man. Oh, just when I was doing some real shenanigans with him at 2. Well, actually, I think he's at 3 in Link Evolution. Anyway, when I upload those videos, you guys will see. That's at 1. Miss Valley. That's still at 1. They gave us Vanity's Emptiness back. Wow. Wow. I get Brilliant Fusion at 1. That's good enough for me. Terratop is at 1. Totally Awesome is at 1. Now that's cool. Now Peleazori, Zodiac, or Peleus, however you pronounce that, trap-based deck that comes back and regurgitates. Totally awesome. It's more manageable now. Quick Fix still at 1. Reincarnation still at 1. Scorpio is at 1. Wow. I guess because I was going to use him to get access to Brilliant Fusion with his effect to get the other Predator plant. But anyway, Metaverse still at 1. Skull Dread still at 1. Multi-Fake is still at 1. Haka Fibrax still at 1. They brought back Electromite at 1. Oh wow, I wanted to play this card in Link Evolution. Reboot still at 1. Kakari still at 1. Oh, this Karasu, the Orcus, Mech Knight. I haven't gotten to play that as yet. Anaconda at 1. Gazelle still at 1. Wow, Galatea at 1. Colossus is at 1. Oh wow. What's this card? Now we have Servant, send more monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Agua Dogmatica, monster fallen of Ablaze from your deck to the graveyard to your hand that has less attack or equal to the monster sent in the graveyard. Also for the rest of this turn after you can special summon monster from the extra deck. Alright, let's check our semi-limited list. I actually need to Google what the ban list is now to see if this is the exact ban list. Scapegoats is at 2? Oh boy, lovely. Malicious is at 2? Wow. Super Poly still at 2. The beginning of the end is at 2 now? Wow. I see why they banned the LP, because they gave us back Darkness Metal Dragon. Add 2 at that. Emergency Teleport is at 2 now? Oh boy. Marsh Change 2 is at 2. They limited Gamma to 2. Oh wow. They trying to do some damage in the hand trap area. And restrict the number of those. Magical Meltdown is at 2. Wow. Harmonizing Magician is at 2. Awesome. Ovi Raptor is at 2. Awesome. Called by the Grave at 2. Wow, I love that. Engage at 2. Widow Ica at 2. They do not want me to play Spell Strikers. Sky Strikers. Wow. He's at 2. Jackalope at 2. I only played 2 Jackalopes anyway, so it didn't matter. Cursed Elan. I think that's for the Elidge or whatever. Memories is at 2. Wow. Expand my thoughts. Wow. I need to Google the actual limited and forbidden. You know what? Let me do that right now, guys. Hold on. Let me see if this is the exact forbidden and limited list. Hold on. Give me a couple of seconds. I do not have high-speed internet, so give my phone time to load up. That. Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Unlimited list. There we go. It shouldn't be surprising, because if you read the reports before the game was actually due to release, they already stated that they're going to keep it up to date with the current TCG, because they actually want to use this game in YCS. So whatever the Forbidden and Limited list is up to date now, it's always going to be applied to this game every single time. Yeah, as of January 10th, looking at it right now, cards that are forbidden cannot be used. Main deck, extra deck, side deck. You can only have one copy of a card mark, so they're just explaining it there. Yep, looks like the accurate list. Shockmaster Forbidden. Yep. Yep, seems to be the accurate list. Wow, this is lovely. Lovely. Wow. Well, for all those who look down on us from the TCG, who always cried we were playing buying cards whenever they got an update, yeah, you could take this in your pipe and smoke it. And this is also going to be used in YCS, as well as they're going to have, they stated that they're going to have weekend or weekly tournaments, so we can look forward to that. So that's going to be awesome. Guys, I've been at it for like almost 3 hours and I haven't had breakfast yet. I just rolled over, downloaded the game, and yeah. I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back in a few hours to be back to continue doing this. I also have a couple of uploads for you guys from Link Evolution as far as I got in terms of the deck requests. It seems, due to the fact that trying to actually obtain cards to be able to build some really broken decks that are going to be banned very shortly, I'm gonna need to spend a great deal of time trying to earn these crystals to buy them in the shop. But before I go, I am gonna spend these dual points to see what I can earn up to this current point. Let me go in the normal pack section. I want to see something, because if you guys do take note, it has a 62-day timer left on this pack selection. So I would assume that in a little over 2 months, right, if you take too long to get this game and start to get cards out of this pack, that this would no longer be available. That's my assumption based off of the timer that they have there. And the same thing with these packs here. These have 21 hours left, right? So I assume that if you don't earn as much as you can within the next 21 hours, you won't have access to these. My assumption, not sure. I will know within the next 21 hours, but until then, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to grind out as much out of these packs for the next 21 hours as possible. These packs here that are 62 days, I'm not worried about these, but the ones that have the least amount of time, I highly recommend that you focus on the bonus pack. 10 oh wow, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Let's see what we can get from here. If this one doesn't, the bonus packs doesn't have a limiter on it, but the other ones you really do want to focus on that have the time limiters on them, especially the 21 hours. Wow, so you only get 2 cards. Oh wow, that's garbage. Garbage. You only get 2 cards out of these. Alright, let's see what we can get. Oh wow, okay. Asleep on the switch. Like I say, for you guys who do intend to play this game, hopefully you guys have a lot of money or a whole lot of spare time, because literally if you want the good cards, it's going to cost you one or the other. The more money you have, the faster you can get the good cards, and the more time you have, let me see how to put it. Keep your Excedrin handy, because you're going to get a whole lot of headaches, because the game, unlike with Link Evolution, once you earn 3 copies of a card, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, once you earn 3 copies of once you completed the card pack, it no longer allowed you to buy cards out of that pack. So repeating, getting those cards were like, you didn't have to worry about that. Let me get the hell out of this bonus pack. I don't think I have a need for that right now. The secret packs where your focus should be. Now exactly what to buy. I was buying for synchro, so I have to keep my focus more on the synchro cart. Let's get another 10 packs. Yeah, once you completed a pack in Link Evolution and got all the cards, it didn't allow you to buy anymore. So you didn't have to worry about just keep spamming your punch trying to figure out if you got 3 copies of every card. Once you acquired 3 copies of every card, that was it. In this, it gave me, I think I have like 6 or 7 copies of one card. Tops, I can only use 3 copies of that card in a deck. Why? I really hope if they don't have it in, that they do, when they update the game again, implement a scrap system to scrap those additional copies. And I haven't seen anything in regard to tag duels as yet. So I would really hope that that comes as a future update, because if that does, I can assure you that Master Duels would just blow right up through the roof. Because I think it was Millennium Duels, like everyone still played that game even after 2 Yu-Gi-Oh titles were released after that, just because of the tag duels. And if they were to implement tag duels into this, like, shoot, like it gives older Yu-Gi-Oh players no reason not to want to buy this game. It literally doesn't. Not even buy the game. The game is free. It gives the older school Yu-Gi-Oh players who stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh no reason to pick this game up, because it's free. Yeah, you might spend a lot of time if you don't have the money to purchase cards trying to earn them, but the matter of fact is you're gonna pick up. Oh wow, they actually started with this archetype. They took so long to release the Sun, how the hell you pronounce this, the Valon, son of Valon, or however the hell you pronounce it. They took so long to release this. Oh wow, nice Formula Synchron. Neutron Blast, love that effect. Starlight Road comes in handy, really comes in handy, especially with heavy base trap decks when you want to protect them. Seeing that Harpy's Feather Duster is at 1. Everyone is going to be playing at least that Harpy's Feather Duster. Forbidden Apocryph. This does again. Alright. Look at this ridiculous 5 copies of Stardust Assault Warrior, and I'm sure I have at least 1 copy. Like, come on. That really tells me that I'm paying to waste my hard-earned money to earn multiple copies of cards that I have no use of. Like, once you have 3 copies of every card, the game should stop you from earning another copy of that card and just give you something else till you reach 3 of that. That's how I honestly feel. Where is it? I'm trying to remember the effect. Declare 1 monster type fusion synchro exceed. If 2 or more monsters of the declared type are on the field, each player sends all monsters of that type from their field to the graveyard. Okay. Hey, what you say, Blue Devil? Radia trying to get the grind on in this game. It looks like they have limiters on obtaining cards from packs. So I'm just trying to get as big of a jump as humanly possible on it. Let's get another 10 packs. Like I said, synchro at the current time would be the easiest way to go. The reason being why I'm starting with synchros is simply because a lot of synchro monsters negate. A lot of them, they have excellent negate, excellent power-ups. You can't go wrong with synchro. If you take the exceed route and focus on exceed, yeah, you'd be packing, you know, just a little bit of power, but when it comes down to negation, synchro monsters, they have some of the best negates in the game. Oh wow, alright, Blue Devil, that's cool. That's cool. I'm trying to remember. I guess send me an invite to your stream, because I guess when when you do stream, send me an invite. If I'm not streaming at the current time, I'll come to watch your stream, because I do want to see something with the game. DDD Orthoros. I already have enough Doppel Warriors. And synchros are really broken. Like, by the times I actually upload, which deck is that? That's, oh, Sun and Moon Dragon. The Sun and Moon Dragon request, you guys would see what I'm talking about with synchros. Surprisingly, they haven't restricted Junk Warrior or Doppel Warrior, and Junk and Doppel Warrior in terms of a synchro engine, and I cannot keep stating this enough. If you're gonna build a synchro deck, you either use Synchrons or you use Resonators as your engine. Going with either one of those engines, you cannot go wrong. As long as you go Synchrons or Resonators, they are the two best synchro engines in the game. You cannot go wrong. Oh wow, Blaze Falcon, lovely. It's always good to see my Raid Raptors. I can't wait to build Raid Raptors on this. I kid you not. Let me put it like this. I've come across a couple of archetypes that I haven't seen before, and I need to unlock all the cards so that I can actually read their effects. And it's only through reading their effects do you get a grasp of how strong a deck can potentially become based off of its utility, whether it heavily uses the graveyard, lightly uses the graveyard, whether it focuses heavily more on having their cards banished, or whether their cards being sent to the graveyard or being banished is just creates an extension or an additional move or plus, similar to Thunder Dragons. Like, that determines right there how good a deck can really be. Thunder Dragons, in my opinion, right now has excellent versatility, whether their cards are sent to the graveyard or banished and then just recycles to the main deck. I would say right now that Thunder Dragons has one of the best versatilities in the game thus far, in terms of its card play. Whether it's graveyard or banish, it doesn't matter. So if your opponent opens up with something like Dimension Shifter, because you have decks that need their cards to go to the graveyard so effects can activate, or when they do go to the graveyard, they need to recover them from the graveyard to continue to combo off or extend their plays. So like I said, with Thunder Dragons, it doesn't matter with them. Like, they're going to extend or do their shenanigans anyway, and that right there is what puts a deck on a specific tier, whether it's tier 2 or 1, depending on the build. Because if you pro face and you're playing Thunder Dragons, you're gonna get amazing pluses right off the bat, and then your Thunder Dragon fusion is recyclable. Like, it's just gonna be crazy shenanigans with them. I assure you of that. Also with the new Trishula, I saw that its synchro is 11. Like, you're gonna see some shenanigans with that. I kid you not. When I'm done, you're gonna see some really crazy shenanigans with that. They still have the regular Trishula to 1, and I can understand why, because, you know, if any of you guys were to go back and see the Trishula deck I made over the last 2 Yu-Gi-Ohs, like, that just breaks your opponent hand right up going first. And while, let's say my opponent goes first, and they decide to do a bunch of extensions, build a field, send some cards to the graveyard, while my opponent goes -3 for each time I summon Trishula, I usually go +3 in my hand, which, like, -3 +3 is a 6-card differential. That hurts the opponent really, really bad. And it was the same thing as your 10-pack purchase had no ultra rares. Your next 10-pack purchase of the Stardust tier will guarantee that you have. Wow! Alright, that's neat. That's neat. Well, that encourages me to spend another 1,000 points in here. Diabound Heal. Wow, level 5. Not interested in reading the effect at the moment. Just a work of art right there. Beautiful, beautiful effect. Destroy all special summon monsters. Burn 500 for each one, and can attack directly and destroy a monster. I just so love Raid Raptors. Love Raid Raptors. Alright. Okay. Let's spend another 1,000 points. They say I'm guaranteed an ultra rare this time. Yeah, so like I said, Blue Devil, it depends on the versatility of the deck, because you're gonna have some floodgates being played. Maybe saying cards cannot be banished or restricting the use of the graveyard. So it just depends on the flexibility of the deck to be able to get their plays to go off. I sure have more than enough Doppel Warriors. Jet Synchron. Is Jet Synchron banned? I need to go back and look at that. I think it should be, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wow. Alright. Alright. Give me something sexy. I need something sexy in my life. Give me something sexy. I guess the Magnet Ring is okay. Somewhere I'll check as soon as they finish opening these 10 packs on the link packs. Basically, I just winging it based off of what they're showing frontier of the pack. Okay. So you guys can expect that it's gonna be a while before we get any really decent decks in Master Duel. Our card earning is going to be a pain in the yeah. Let's see what we get. Last box. Alright, that should make my third tuning. That is awesome. I do have Rhoda. My Synchro deck list is coming together very, very nicely. Very. Alright. What's this? Electricity. Get powerful cards that fit the specific theme. That secret packs. Oh, okay. Wow. Alright. I don't want nothing to do with that. Oh wow, transfigured heroes. I'm trying to figure out. It would seem that as I buy more packs, that more packs keep opening up. Wow, because this actually started off with what, 3 packs? Okay, let's see if we can find the links. This has some link, but it looks like it's more in reference to the Trap Tricks archetype. Let's check Great Oldies. Alright, this one looks like it's in reference to Exodia and the Egyptian gods. Not saying that link monsters aren't in them, but it's just giving you a reference to what the card bases are going to contain. This one is in reference to Neos. I need to go check on that Jet Synchron to see if that's still banned. This one is in reference to the Cyber Angels and look like Spirit archetype. Immortal Royalty Zombies, eh? Oh, looks like it. Yeah, zombies, vampires, Eldritch. Let's see. Starter change synchro mode. Okay, this is for the assaults and look like synchro fusions. Scrap Iron Soldier. This looks like I actually need to get cards out of here. I'm gonna spend my last 1,000 points in here before I go, because I do love that Satellite Warrior. Fairies, counter traps, and they do have their own link monster. So just because a pack doesn't show link monsters doesn't mean that they don't have them. Hacker Fibrax, Hacker Fibrax, I already have one, so I'm not really too concerned. This looks like Crystons and Zodiacs. This should be over 100 numbers. Let's see. Don't mind just the 5 cards they're showing. They probably have additional cards. This one looks like Archfiend and Evil Eyes, somewhere along those lines. This is, I think, Dogmatica and something else. This should be Heroes. Yep. For you guys who are looking to play your elemental hero decks, tune Blackluster Soldier. Wow, they won't stop till they tune every card in Yu-Gi-Oh. They mean that. What's this? I have no idea what this archetype is. Anyway, it has big fusions in there. I do need Hyper Liberian. I do need that. Wow, I need to come back for that. Look like Synchro TGs or something like that. Looks like Altergeist and Evil Twins or something like that. Could be more in there. That's just what they shown on the front of the pack. And they look like the pack seemed to have ratings. As you can see, Toontastic is like 3 and out of 5. Devastation of Regeneration is at 5. Futuristic Creatures is at 4. It even has a technical gauge. Not sure exactly what it's in reference to. Let's see what the regeneration. Okay, looks like just scraps at the moment. I see scrap wrapped up. No idea what the effect is, but I would love to read that. Destiny Sorceress. Let's see what they have in here. Oh, look like Fortune Ladies and Prediction. Alright. Let's see what's in this. Oh, we should already know. The old Synchro mechanic. Let's see what this one has. Looks like ABC's Valion. Yeah. Guardian Kings. Let's see what this pack has. Gravekeepers. It looks mainly Gravekeepers, but like I said, when you open them, it should have additional stuff in there that they are not, showing you. Okay, this one has the Abyss Actors, or the Electricity with the Battery Man and Appliances. Battery Man and Appliances in there. Alright, I actually need to spend my last 1,000 points in which pack was it? Sorry. This, because I need the Satellite Warrior. I also need that Junk Converter. Alright, then I'll be back. Once I'm done, I'll be back. I need to get breakfast. Probably sleep for another 2 hours. Grab breakfast. And I should be back on in about 4 to 5 hours. Alright, give me something shiny. Looking for the shinies. If it ain't shiny, I don't want it. Give me something shiny, shiny, only shiny. Oh wow, Imperial Order, that's lovely. Shiny, give me the shinies. Shinies, where's the shinies? Shinies. I already have that. And this was also in another pack, the Duel Links Dragon. This was also in another pack. That's why I say don't mind just the outer exterior. This is a Link monster and it's in this pack. Of course, Batman, you know, you have to. You gotta get up there. And if you see, if you have seen the amount of money I've already spent and the little bit of cards that I do have, Konami's gonna make a lot of money. That's why they didn't make this game free to download for nothing. They say if you download the game, it's gonna get you there. So it's like they open the front door to a full course buffet and then tell you you have to pay once you enter the room. Oh man. Oh, I also have that Summon Skull version 2. I'll be uploading that today. I have no earthly idea why anyone would even want to play Summon Skull, that actual archetype. That completely sucks. Like, if you make a Summon Skull deck, it, like, if you don't focus on all of them, like, you can make a really good ritual version or a really good synchro version or a really good fusion version, but if you focus on using all of them in one, like, the relevancy, it's just not there. Like, they just can't do it all by themselves. But if you do create a version that allows you to ritual specifically, or synchro specifically, or fusion specifically, it's really no longer a Summon Skull deck per se, because you're gonna have only 3 copies of that synchro or 3 copies of that ritual, and just a card to aid it, like a ritual card to ritual summon, or a card just to fusion summon it. So basically you're gonna have at least 37 cards in the deck that have nothing to do with Summon Skull. And making yet Summon Skull from deck to hand, or the ritual, because I think it's what's the level 3 Archfiend? I think it's Trace Archfiend that can get a Archfiend monster from deck to hand. That's about it. But majority of the cards in the deck will have almost nothing to do with Summon Skull. It may have something to do with Archfiends or Fiend type monsters. Or this is ridiculous. Clear Effector 4 times. What am I gonna do with 4 of them? I don't even play the card. That's number 1. Secondly, I can, even if I was playing the card, I can only play 3 copies. Why give me 4? This is retarded, Konami. I kid you not, that this is retarded. Unless you're gonna implement a scrap system, retarded. Look at that. Scrap Iron Signal. I sure I've already earned this card once, and I have 5 copies. What am I gonna do? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Alright, I think I burnt up, and I still haven't gotten the junk converter. Wow. No, the ultra rares in here. Wow. And super rares. Okay, that's understandable. Alright, I'll be back to earn some more points. Let me check my mission parameters. See. Okay, no, I wouldn't have anything in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, it isn't like how in Link Evolution, where even though the cards were random, you only earned the points through dueling either the AI duelist challenge, completing the story mode, or going online. This one, like, if you don't do anything solo wise or duel online, like, you have to spend your money. So basically, let's say you don't have the patience or the nerve to actually take the time to force the game. No, for the game to force you to go through a very painful and torturous, nightmarish tutorial mode that most of us don't even need. Like, it should be optional to skip. Why ask me all of my Yu-Gi-Oh credentials at the start of the application to force me to still go through the tutorial? That makes no sense to me. Konami, what are you doing? I that baffles me. I shouldn't even have to go through that. Like, if anything, if you state your level, what they should have done is run a simulation duel to test your players, like, of a set duel in terms of hand and feel, almost like a puzzle, and it would tell you win in 2 turns, or win in a single turn, or win without doing a specific action, so it can test your actual dueling skills in terms of timing of card activation and your play, for it to say, hey, alright, this guy is on this particular level. Now when we start the game, he doesn't need to go, like, they can just credit you the entire tutorial crystals or points, because you prove that you can handle a specific task at the start, from you putting your credentials when the application uploads. Like, that's what it should have been. Like that it's retarded that I gave the game all that information for them to still force me to have to go through tutorial parameters to earn points. Like, if I said that I'm on master level, give me a master level challenge and see if I can pass it first before you say, all right, do you want to retry or do you want to select a different level, to see how skilled of a player I am. And you can then, based off of my skill, credit me all the tutorial actions based off of my skill. Because, like, why are you teaching me to do actions that are simplistic to the game that beginners should be learning? And I'm telling you that I'm a master tier duelist. Come on. Like, that's ridiculous. Konami, -1. -1. Alright guys, so far I'm at level 3. I only have 610 of those crystal things. Yeah. I'll be back in a couple of hours. If I'm not streaming, I'll probably be watching Blue Devil stream. So yeah, and I do have an upload for you guys for today. I actually have an upload for you guys until, what today is? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have upload to you guys every day until Saturday. So yeah, and as always, later. Apparently it isn't saying to stop my broadcast. Wow. I guess they don't want me to stop broadcasting. Oh wow. Okay.